6 straight wins can fool you if you let them. They can make the noise louder than the truth. Today, the scoreboard didn't care about streaks or momentum. It just tells you what you earned. This one hurts because it was right there, but it reminds you how thin the margin really is. I see the disappointment in their faces, but tomorrow we face the truth, fix what broke, and get back to work.
Welcome to the Sunbelt Network. We had a shakeup in the standings Saturday as Louisiana takes down Arkansas State 28-21. With the loss, Arkansas State drops from 1st to 3rd in the Sun Belt West, and now they need some help to make it to the conference championship.
Yes, sir. They need Louisiana to lose, and they need to win out the rest of the season. With 4 games left, can they put together another win streak and steal a spot? I think Coach Jackson and the Red Wolves have what it takes to get the job done, and it starts this week with UL Monroe.
Coach, why did Charlie Collins spend more time on the sideline coaching instead of playing? And also, how do you explain your team's performance against Louisiana? What will you do to fix the problems?
Well, I was informed that Charlie Collins was dealing with a nagging injury, and instead of him just sitting on the bench, he decided he wanted to help his teammates, so that's what you seen. And I think the problems we are having are due to a lack of focus. When you're not focused, you don't catch the ball. When you're not focused, you miss your assignments when it comes to blocking. And if we continue to have problems focusing, we'll find somebody to come in that will focus. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. In today's episode, we have UL Monroe on the schedule. As you can see, their record is terrible. Does this mean that this team is terrible? Probably. But will they still come out and play way above a 2-8 record? They probably will. But hopefully, the Red Wolves can go out there and put them down like Old Yeller. You know what I'm saying? If you missed the previous episode, we had us a little slip up. We didn't play our best and we got spanked. Long story short, no need to go back. We moving forward. We focus on the team that's in front of us. And hopefully we can go out here and hand out a big old fat BTA. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a belt so big, they're gonna take a whole cow to make it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I figured eventually our luck was gonna run out. And unfortunately it ran out against Louisiana after we had our 6-game win streak. So let's start up us another win streak to end out the season. How about that? And if you like the videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. Make sure you get all the notifications straight to your device. Also slide in the comments and talk to your boy. Like always, I be in the comments waiting on somebody to drop something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready to get back on this field. We are back at home. Let's go out here and put on the show.
Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium.
You know it's time.
To the Red Wolves of Arkansas State.
Only got one thing on my mind, and let's get a dub. And it's raining.
Teams in the conference, the Arkansas State Red Wolves.
Let's turn up, D.
Motivated, they're always being a great teammate. These are the guys.
Nah, that's not how we turn up, D.
Big time players. What do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
No.
Ready to run another play.
On 3rd and short, the power.
Tag it! That's how you do it.
Put this one away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. So
let's go, Josh.
State's offense will try to get something started.
And here's the thing: proving it is one thing, Jesse. But it's not about you. And this is a
here we go.
Game.
Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense.
Good run.
And
now he's hurt.
To find a little bit of running room before
Oh
they
my
get him
God.
down.
We starting already.
Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Nowhere.
All right. We ain't gonna play around with it.
Make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They'll try to run.
Oh my God. We gotta get 1 yard. O-line, come on, man.
Back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defense.
Let's get some push. Push the defensive line like you pushing that fork up to your mouth, my boy.
Give to the fullback.
I knew that to get them fired up. They like pushing forks and spoons. You know what I'm saying?
Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left.
There we go.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it.
2004 passing yards for Josh Flowers.
A lot of times those are live.
They'll go to the ground.
This is where we can hurt them.
What power!
Get them spread out.
Ahead of the sticks and be in a position.
They're not spread out right now, but
or run, I will have a lot of success.
we got to be able to make a hole right here.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll send the tight end in motion. Slams it ahead.
Touchdown, Cedric Hawkins.
Touchdown, Red Wolves.
He said, I got you,
What a
coach.
luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone.
Give
on
the ball
ground,
to
giving
me,
that guy the football time after
'cause
time,
I'm
making
the one
offense easy.
that
Being
knows how to
physical,
get
really setting the
TDs.
tone for this football game.
The extra point after the first score of the game.
Damn it.
And we got the extra point block. Don't know how we managed to get the extra point block, but we did. Maybe it's the rain.
The give to the back. Just one receiver going in motion. Off the play fake.
Shit.
Say again, Cody Ziegler.
Knocked down back at the 13.
So I'm still waiting on my 9.4 million, coach. I said, you're going to be waiting a little while, my boy.
Again, getting his first sack in this
Let me
game
get the funds up
He
first.
right now is wrecking people's game plans. This offense better find out how to slow him down.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Gore.
No, sir.
And the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
Okay, JJ.
There he goes, open it up.
Okay, JJ.
Boy, did he show it all on that. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down.
Make sure they get to this quarterback and make him
Big
make
hole.
quick decisions.
Touchdown. And that is Mr. Cooks. Said, call me Mr. Or I'll cook up.
What it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities
That boy ain't no
like
Michael
that,
Jackson.
they are golden chances.
He said,
to
yeah, I
put
like
touchdowns
Michael
on the board.
Jackson.
The offense took care of business.
D'Angelo Cooks. Let's get another stop. Stack these stops.
Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Gore. They're working that left side.
Okay. I want to throw it to the halfback.
As soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to
Good
his
tackle.
teammates what the next
Running
play
back
was.
to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go, and this defense has started the game so good. Several drives.
Oh, we ain't doing
no
that.
Points allowed.
Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. He lofts it high and deep down the left
Bang
side.
down.
Came back with the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Use the play fake, now to throw. And
Damn.
he got.
Need to try to stay away from number 6.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Makes the catch. And a good job. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air.
You can't catch him.
Trying to make.
You can't
magic
catch him.
with it. Turning it
You
on.
can't catch him. Gotta use them
Nobody
legs.
open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Stevens.
Get this thing spread out.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Catch
Woo.
in the middle. It's Stevens.
There we
They
go.
get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the
Romeo
second quarter.
Stevens.
That's the end
Making
of
the catch
quarter,
and breaking the
Arkansas
tackle.
State is on top. And they
That's
jump
what I
out
like to
that
see.
edge early as we wrap up the first. Let's
Defense
take a
been
quick
locked
look at
in.
our game stats.
Offense doing their thing. Let's keep it going.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz. Unloads quickly.
There we go.
Now the connection. Tight end now in motion. They'll leave it with him.
Let's go, Trevor.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Flowers.
Dropped it. Come on, Fricks.
And the score.
What you got? We're going to find out.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
That was a tight. It's a tight window. I hate trying to throw when we that close.
And this will be a short from about 21 yards out. Absolutely.
Just take the points. Take them when you can get them.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Drop. They've been going run first.
Look guys off.
Actually went with a pass that time.
Throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Oh, they're after him.
Woo!
Short gain on the play. Dropping back. It's Gore. Under fire.
Denied.
Nothing.
In the 3rd down tonight, we've seen this guy come on to play.
Okay.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best.
Damn.
So let's see if they can be a little.
They're getting a little greedy trying to get downfield, get to the quarterback. Let's see if we can make them pay for that.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up.
Let's see if we can make them pay for that.
Inside the 35. He leaves it with the back. He makes the stop as he gets it.
Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
It's hard to run when your offensive lineman just standing there.
29-yard line. Let's see how
like, go block somebody, my boy. Damn.
To the air, it's Flowers.
That's what happens when you don't do right with them slants. We can take them to the crib. He said, this is exactly where I'm going to take them, right here. See this? Right here.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple.
I tried to tell y'all about them slants.
Made guys
and they blitz too.
Speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What
if your corners can't cover, it's over with.
Man, he is such a weapon.
J.J. Harrell.
Coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking.
It's like they pass it when you least expect it.
From the 33. Grab behind the line. It's working well.
And it like it.
Sticks on 2nd down.
It ain't like they've been great at passing it, but
looking to pass. It's Gore.
One timely pass can kill you. But a sack can kill you as well. Cody Ziegler. So y'all want to pay all that attention to Charlie Collins? I'm going to eat buffet style.
He is terrorizing quarterbacks.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
You said Charlie Collins? You talking about me, coach? I'm here.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen.
I ain't sitting on the sideline today.
Right there outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game.
Kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Sends it back in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle.
Take that. Possibly 5-on-5 again.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I like my chances.
Oh, he's got some space.
I like my chances. Said, coach, guess what? I said, what?
First down.
First down.
He ain't getting by all these.
The give to the back.
Look at that blocking.
Oh, he's got a chance.
That blocking.
Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Turns it loose.
Damn.
Just a hit.
It was there, too.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
Little halfback draw.
Down at the 11. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Man, you gonna get that touchdown, John Flowers.
end zone. Touchdown, Red.
They got him in my sight. Watch me shoot him down.
This quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back.
Them boys about to cook up a 30-piece nugget in the first half.
Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with.
What you mean I can't scramble outside, coach? Look at this. I said, you right.
Create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just
Tackling?
regroup and figure it out.
Using his feet.
Oh, he running it.
He's going to lose a yard on that. From the gun, the ground game.
And they run it and get it.
Dropping back, it's Gore. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down. Gonna swing it on second down. The short hands, it's Galloway. He's on third and short. Got the quick pass.
All right, let's get another DB on the field.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires on the move.
It was just off target.
2 more points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
With the catch.
On target that time.
They are finding some. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep.
Oh, he dropped it. Look like my receivers out there.
Back to throw, it's Gore. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down.
No, sir.
And this one will be.
Let's see.
They're
finally going to put points on the board.
Need a little distance and accuracy. 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good, and that was dead.
They put 3 chicken nuggets on the board to wipe off a donut.
Here, time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town
But anyway, dominant performance so far from your Arkansas State Red Wolves on both sides of the ball. As you can see, no penalties. Not gonna say nothing else. Not gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna say there's no penalties.
And what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
If you know, you know.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys.
If you don't, somebody in the comments tell them.
The Warhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
There's Romeo Stevens. Romeo Stevens! No! I hate that BS when you get close to the sideline, it'll start tiptoeing. Like, come on, man.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's tackled.
Should have been a kick 6.
To get some positive yards.
And that's going to
It's a little behind him.
And not much to defend. A big
Gotta put that out in front.
Wants to throw. It's Flowers.
Why are you running, stupid?
Oh my God. Well, good thing is we can make a 39-yard field goal.
One of the fastest quarterbacks in all of college.
But we're not gonna make that one.
If they were even going to be able to get into the football earlier than he needed to, but that time in the
speaking way too soon. Okay, that's not exactly how we want to start the first half. I mean the second half.
Finish him.
That's how you want to start on defense with a Jordan Ross sack. He said, Coach, I want $9.6 million. I said, damn, my boy. How many million y'all think I got?
Right there in that play action.
He said, make it enough.
Now the play fake.
Out of reach.
Knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense.
There's Cody Ziegler. He ain't sack him.
Can't convert on third down.
But he did enough.
Line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. And he was
nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
A little screen to the running back. Across the
there we go, Trevor.
You should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
He's going to lose a yard.
That QBG down just not working no more. Hey, yep, we done figured you out. You ain't running that play.
The give to the single back. Breaks into the open.
Well, how about this run play? A Trevor touchdown.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team.
Yes, sir.
It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in.
Some good hard running.
Handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Out across the 30.
Space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back?
Uh-oh. And there's a forced fumble turnover.
On the ball. Going to be a turnover. And
let's go, D.
This guy was hoping somebody would bail him out.
Let it go. Turn up for the AC.
This time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real.
And that's Cedric Franklin with the forced fumble.
Going up just a little bit quicker.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching
can't find them.
I said
alive after that earlier sack.
At the beginning of the game, or close to the beginning, that 6 was going to be a problem. We can't find a way to block that man for some reason.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
And there is the turnover.
That's number 10, bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result,
pretty much an arm punt.
Interception.
Not what I was trying to do.
David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And just like that, a missed tackle touchdown.
And he just kept running.
This is what I'm talking about. You cannot turn the ball over because it's like it gives the CPU like this green light. Okay, it's time to score.
Dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride.
Haven't been able to really pass the ball all day, and all of a sudden, after the turnover, we can pass it, complete it, break a tackle, and go for a big play.
And that's why they got 6.
We do not need to get in 2nd and long and 3rd and long situations because we don't have the offense to do anything with it.
To the ground with the back. Not a run. Back to pass. It's Flowers.
And
flat
out drop
from the 26.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
The field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss.
And all of a sudden, they got momentum on both sides of the ball.
For a score last time out. Let's see if they go.
We got a fumble. He got it back.
Looking to fire.
Like, where are we?
On his feet at the 40. Offense on the move.
We in a zone, and we have somebody that's completely out of their zone.
Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Here comes the heat. Slams it down.
No.
To the air. It's Gore. Just a short pass to the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Works his...
They catching everything, and now we can't defend anything.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw.
And he dropped it.
He'll do it himself.
No! You should have took the field goal. Now you get nothing.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
Bruh, I don't like being backed up like this and trying to throw the ball.
Wide receiver comes in motion. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield.
There we go.
Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Makes the catch.
You got that?
Looking to throw on first down. Here's a hit. Hit hard as he
They read the screen on that one. It made me hold the ball. You definitely don't need to hold the ball on the screen. That's not good.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Danced his way. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him.
Quickly complete. He finds enough. From the gun, running back on the move.
It's a good run.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll get it to the
color on offense.
Back to throw.
Get over here!
Stupid.
We've reached the break, and Arkansas.
But that defensive line is relentless.
Look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping.
You hold the ball longer than 3 seconds, son, you might as well just go down.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turning it on. And he's dragged. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. He's got his man.
Yes, sir.
Now a stat that he cares about.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Yeah, it could have been bad. Living real dangerous right now.
Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Then I already threw one. Got 10 on the season through 8 games.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Open space at the
not gonna catch him. They're not gonna catch him. Touchdown! I don't even know who that is. That's Carver. Was it like the 4th or 5th string running back?
In the win column.
This has been
Rashawn Carver,
the defense
number 30,
and the offense
doing them dirty.
Just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day.
Gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to
what was that?
Football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go.
Scanning the field, it's Gore. Unloads it left.
Got him.
Complete downfield.
Throw a little 3-3-5 out here.
Wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. He's brought down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough. To the air on first down. Makes the grab.
When I get the first down.
I believe I can
get him. Marcus Thompson.
And they got him at the 29.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinner.
Cornerback blitz.
They're not protecting him.
It's sack. Looking downfield, it's Gore. Going for it all.
And of course.
You missed me. In a lot of losses, you just want
to get at least one of those a game from the CPU.
Into next week from this performance.
No doubt, offense is about finding your rhythm.
Throw it way up in the air.
At least now, starting to get a little something going.
And we can't find it.
How to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up.
To the air on second down. And he dropped it.
I know that the throw power is in the red. But damn, bro, hit him right in the hands. Right in the hands.
Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Gonna try to get it himself. There he goes.
Yes, sir. And with that big run, he only has 23 rushing yards.
He's not sliding
because of all the sacks.
Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Off play action.
Okay, we got it all.
Complete.
Okay.
Staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
He's going to lose a yard. Dropping back, it's Flowers.
And he dropped it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Denied.
And there's another drop. I don't care, bro. You got to catch the damn ball, man.
That 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They kick it away on 4th down. He makes a fair catch. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast.
Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Game tackle. You're going to win this game.
The give on the option. Breaks the tackle.
It's like when you turn the ball over, bro, it's so hard for you to get the momentum back.
The play action fake.
Look at that.
They make the stop, but he'll...
Come on, Charlie.
To the air, it's Gore. Throws to the wideout.
That's how you break it up.
Between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Only a couple.
This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good.
And it's going to be another game where the quarterback runs his stats up
off the play
at the end.
1st down to throw. He's got an open man.
There's 300 yards passing.
Moved into position to score. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. That's a bit outscoring. Leaves it with the back.
No.
And he never leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season. So
no.
They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Got the touchdown.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little...
I don't like the amount of points we done gave up in the second half.
And a nice touchdown.
There's 21 in the second half. Largely due to the turnover and the momentum swinging in a direction. Now, can y'all see why it's so important not to turn the ball over? See how different this football game looks now than it did in the first half?
Victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt.
Oh my God. Y'all probably like, why you still throwing the ball, bro?
Incomplete pass.
I told y'all, all gas, no brakes.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Snagged in the middle, it's Stevens. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Overthrowing.
On your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away.
Sometimes all gas, no brakes will cost you.
He'll field the punt and look for room. Working his way up.
How many more passing yards can they add to it?
To throw, it's Gore. He can't find it.
No, he can't hit a wide open receiver.
So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense.
He's going to throw deep right side.
No.
Falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it.
Okay. Well, I don't like how we finished that game. We did enough in the first half to run them off the field, and they were never really able to. And today, Josh Flowers didn't really look too much better than he did in the previous game. 18 of 31. Now, I will say this. There were a lot of drops in this game, again. But 18 of 31 is terrible. And he also had another pass that was overthrown inaccurately down the field, and it got picked off. And whenever you overthrow over the middle of the field, down the field, it's probably going to get picked off. And that's what happened. On the ground, Trevor Hatchett led the way, 7 attempts, 56 yards, and a TD. Rashawn Carver also had 1 carry, but he had 41 yards and a TD. We had 5 TDs from 5 different guys running the ball. Cedric Hawkins also had a TD on the ground, but he did rush 10 times and only got 37 yards. So take that for what it's worth. Josh Flowers, 12 attempts, 23 yards. He broke 2 of those runs for 20 plus yards, and he still only has 23 yards, and that's because he was getting sacked, holding the ball too long. And D'Angelo Cooks also had a TD. The only halfback besides Rashawn Carver, we're not going to really count him because there was only one carry. Trevor Hatchett average was great. 8 yards a carry, that's great. And of course, if Josh Flowers doesn't pass the ball well, that means we don't have a whole lot of receiving yards. J.J. Harrell led the way, 3 receptions, 45 yards, and a TD. He also had a drop. Trevor Hatchett caught 2 passes for 35 yards. So his averages as far as running the ball and receiving the ball are pretty good. He actually had a catch that he should have had, but Josh Flowers overthrew him. So woulda, coulda, shoulda. Romeo Stevens, he had 5 receptions, 32 yards, but he also had 3 drops. So that's 4 drops and counting. Terrence Carter also had a drop, so that's 5 drops. And the tight end Drew Nicholson also had a drop. So 6 drops today from my receivers and tight ends. That ain't gonna cut it. And we also allowed 3 sacks today, 2 of them from Cameron Ambrose, the senior. Like, you a senior, bruh, and you allowing them to terrorize Josh Flowers. Now, don't get me wrong, Josh Flowers will get himself in trouble sometimes, but come on, man, we gotta protect better. On the defensive side, Marcus Thompson led the way. 9 total tackles, 4 solo, 5 assists, 3 TFLs, and a sack. My cousin Isaac Smith also had 9 total tackles, but he had 5 solo, 4 assists, and a TFL. Aaron Alexander had 8 total tackles, 2 TFLs. Cedric Franklin had 2 TFLs to go along with his 7 total tackles and a sack. He also had a forced fumble, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he had the forced fumble. Actually, I think we had 2 forced fumbles, but we were only able to recover 1. And if we get on down here, we got Cody Sigler. He had 2 sacks, 2 TFLs. Yes, sir. Chase Bogle had a TFL. Charlie Collins had 1 TFL and 1 sack. It's like they so keyed in on keeping Charlie Collins off the QB that other guys are able to get to the QB, which I'm not really mad at. That helps our defense get better. That helps the defensive line anyway. Jordan Ross also had a sack and 2 TFLs. Trying to think who else had that. It was 2 forced fumbles, if I'm not mistaken. Then again, I am mistaken. We only had 1 forced fumble, but we had a fumble. I thought we had 2 because one of those fumbles we did not recover. Or I'll take that back. They went back and looked at it and said it wasn't a fumble. So that's why. So yeah. And my boy Marcus Thompson earns himself the Sun Belt Defensive Player of the Week with his 4 tackles and 3 deflections. Also, he had a sack, I believe, and a TFL. And again, LSU jumping out, trying to get in front of us with this QB. I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. We got DJ Sanders, but I'm sure Josh Flowers is probably going to transfer up out of here. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure. Anyway, looking good on this receiver, Carl Witherspoon. Okay, if we can get another receiver to come in to go along with Terrence Carter and Mike Looker, we can get him. I will really like our receiving core for the future, as long as we got somebody that's capable of throwing in the ball and some guys that are capable of blocking. Right now, we have SMU jumping out in front of us for this right guard. Don't like that, but it is what it is. Actually, I can add something to him. So let's add that as well. Maybe that'll slow down the bleeding. Anyway, losing on this right guard, losing on this center. Center in the house. We can schedule a visit, or we can switch up the recruiting pitch. I don't know. I'ma see. Also losing on this edge. I don't like that. Arizona State jumping way out there. That's unfortunate. But we are winning on this defensive tackle, which is nice. Get some more help on the defensive line. Like, the defensive line isn't probably the strongest part of the defense. Losing on that defensive tackle, like we're not even able to compete with BGSU with that guy. Losing to Buffalo on this corner. Auburn trying to make up ground on this cornerback. We are leading on this strong safety, which is nice. Making up ground there. Yeah, not a whole lot has changed, but some things have changed. And it's really the 4 stars that I'm really worried about, because, you know, these guys can be game changers. It's not saying that 3 stars can't, but you got guys on the defensive line that you can get. That would be really nice. And also an offensive lineman. Not looking too good, but got the halfback. Looks like we might get another receiver. And we have the college football playoff top 25. Florida makes the jump to number 1 after taking down number 6 Georgia, who was previously number 2. We got UCLA, who took down the previous Conference #1 team in Michigan jumping up from 8-2. We got Duke, who took down Georgia Tech. They jump up to 3. USC is up to 4 after they beat Maryland. Alabama is up to #5 after they beat #15 Texas. Of course, Georgia drops. Michigan drops. Louisville's up a spot. Boise State's up a spot. Oregon is up 2 spots. Penn State also took an L, so they dropped as well. Texas Tech is rounding out the top 12. Let's scroll on down here. We got Colorado up from not being ranked to #17 after they take down Baylor, who was previously #17. So they pretty much just give them Baylor's spot. Not too mad at that. Got Pittsburgh in here, Kentucky, and Ole Miss. All of these teams were previously not ranked. And we also got Kansas State dropping from 11 to 23 after they lose to Oklahoma State. And just like that, we are up to the 3rd spot, but we are actually 2nd still in the West. So we are at the mercy of Louisiana. We have to hope that Louisiana loses another game and we don't lose another game. I really don't like our future being in the hands of another team, but if you don't want your future in the hands of another team, win your games. And Louisiana is 5-0 on the road. We are 2-2. If we're 3-1 on the road, be looking real different right now, but it is what it is. And for the Heisman Watch, I don't see a whole lot of change in here. Fernando Mendoza still sitting on top. Devin Dampier, #2. Kanye Udo, who knows? I don't know. Maybe you know, but he's up to #3. And Darian Mensah is at 4, and we got Marcel Reed trending downward. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. We go out there and we handle business at home against UL Monroe. Seems like when we at home, we do our thing. We haven't lost a game at home. When we're on the road, it's 50-50. Don't really know what team is going to show up on the road. We can get the team that we had against James Madison. Let's go out there and score 44 and give up 31. Or we can have the team against TCU. We only scored 27. Or we can have the team at Memphis, where we only scored 20. Or we can have the team against Louisiana that scores 21. Seems like the offense doesn't really travel that well, and that's normally how it is, because defense travels better than offense. At least that's how I feel anyway. But speaking of traveling, we have to head down to Texas and face off against Texas State. Texas State is 4-5. Actually, the remainder of the season, we're going to be facing off against teams that are currently 4-5. So we need to go out here and dominate these last 3 games. Stay away from the turnover. We got to stay away from the turnovers. I keep taking shots down the middle of the field, and Josh Flowers is overthrowing them. Doesn't have the best downfield accuracy, deep throw accuracy, or whatever you want to call it. His accuracy is not the best throwing it downfield. That's all I'm going to say. Now, if we can keep him throwing it down the sideline, we good. But when it comes to throwing it down the middle of the field, nah. That's why we keep it at the short routes, the slants and the shallow crosses, stuff like that. I know he can complete them. That's if the receivers decide they want to catch it and not drop it 6 times in one game. But I'm not going to ramble. We got to win. We just got to continue the trend of winning. If we can come out like we did in the first half of the game against UL Monroe against Texas State, put our foot on their neck and suffocate them, and they won't have a chance to come back. That's what we need to do. But if you made it to this part of the episode, I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. Shout out to all the new subscribers coming in. Shout out to all the returning viewers. Shout out to the members, Michelle Jackson, Eric Rams, War Master, and Pulse Effect. Shout out to the members. I really do appreciate y'all going the extra mile to support the channel. But I'm HC. This has been another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty here in season 2, and we've already matched the win total we had last season. Took us 13 games to get 7 wins. Only took us 9 games to get 7 wins this season. So I must say it's an improvement, unless we go out here and lose the rest of the games on the schedule. Now that would be terrible. But hopefully we don't do that. But until next time, I'm out.